Okay, we should be good to go. I'm really tired. I really need to get to bed pretty soon after this, especially I have a big day tomorrow. Okay, so welcome to Daily Deltarune Boss Challenge number 192. Yeah, 92, sorry. Got confused for a second. I was wondering if it was 93. So, haven't fought the Titan in about 2 weeks, which is honestly a bit surprising. It's the only one I need to do before I get another boss rush, but he doesn't want to show up, so guess we'll have to see. Wait, if it's Queen. Well, it's not the night. That's one thing. It's not the night. So, but it's still a no-hit. For the record, this is a no-hit. I'm going to give myself the best odds. You know, I'm going to give myself optimal gear and use the full team. So we are talking about no-hit here. And it's not like Queen. Like, doing a solo is not as easy. So, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna play tonight, and, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna, play Roblox or what. We'll have to see later. No, freight bow ties, because I don't decide the low or medium tier based on just the defense. It's based on all of the stats. Oh wait, I'm supposed to pick violence or... violence is faster, so I'll do violence. But yeah, no. It's not just a single item. Like every stat has a point system. So, you know, for armor, it's 1 point for each point of defense, 2 points for each point of attack, and 0.5 points, half a point for each point of magic. For this reason, freight bow ties are actually a little bit high in terms of value. But, yeah. I mean, it should still be fine. I don't have that many freight bow ties, actually. It's, because, you know, it's 1 attack, 1 defense, and 1 magic. So, freight bow tie is worth 3.5 points. And the way it works is that I get 2 points for low per... Well, 4 total... Hold on. 2 points per chapter for low tier and 3 for medium tier. Because, you know, I can focus on having base defense, or I can have, like, 1 point of attack. You know, I can adapt depending on what I need. I should really post the rules for this, because it's, yeah. I have Dealmaker because this is an edited save file that I made. So that, you know, if I get Queen as a boss fight, I don't have to fight Spamton Neo. I can just have the Dealmaker or the Puppet Scarf already ready and use them during the Queen fight. But I'm not going to use the Dealmaker or the Puppet Scarf for Spamton Neo because it would be cheating. Freight bow tie also has Cat element defense, so I guess that is an extra point for the usefulness of this. It's hidden, so I keep forgetting about it. Oh, so they're actually 4.5. Oh, I need to keep this in mind. Well, at least for Spamton Neo. And it's gonna be violence because it's the fastest I can do. And the bounce blade is somewhere in Cyber City. It's 2 attack like the spooky sword and 1 defense. But I use Mecha Saber in this case. Okay, so because this is a no-hit, there is a chance I end up using Fluffy Guard a bit, so it's not gonna be like as fast as possible. But I'm gonna do everything I can to for safety. So that means I'll probably use Fluffy Guard a bunch. For more safety. Well, that didn't work, and that's already a reset. Oh, wow. I never actually used Fluffy Guard. I never realized how strong it was. Okay, well, I need to reset because I already took a hit. I don't take enough damage. Yeah, that's the thing. I talk too much. Come on! How am I dodging those? There we go. Yeah, Fluffy Guard is actually pretty underrated. I never realized how strong it was. Well, the thing is, there wasn't really a reason for me to use it. Because you know, if I want to try and do minimum turns, I'm obviously going to focus on damage. So I'm not going to use spells for protection normally. But because this is a no-hit, I'm probably going to use it more. Although I need to remember not to do a charge shot in the next attack. There's no real restriction. Bro, how did I even take damage there? The restriction is that I have to do no hits. But other than that, there's no real restrictions. But I don't know how I keep taking hits. This is weird. I guess I should really focus and stop talking. That's really my problem. I talk too much and end up... Good question. I wonder why Fluffy Guard is only available for this boss. There's a bunch even for... the bosses don't have a lot of unique acts for Susie and Rusty. Well, Pink has one, but that's it. No, I mean, I'll still defend because, like, it's not gonna change much, but... Yeah. No, I'll still Fluffy Guard for the train attack. It's just that, I don't know, I keep taking hits for a weird reason. Okay. But I still want to have Fluffy Guard just in case. Just need to be careful. Only a single shot. This isn't actual damage, by the way, it's just the sound. Well, I guess Fluffy Guard does get kind of wasted here. That was way too early. Yeah, but better safe than sorry. I'd rather have Fluffy Guard and it not end up being useful than not having Fluffy Guard and taking a hit because of it. And yeah, I should probably not defend when trying to lose, but it's just faster to defend, so I keep doing that out of habit. Although I should probably just do regular attacks so I'm sparing. Okay, I can finally use a Root Buster. Well, I probably could have before. I have Devil's Knife, I keep forgetting. I could have used Royal Pin for an extra 5 damage. Fluffy Guard is getting destroyed. Wow, I am really glad I got Fluffy Guard. Oh, it didn't recharge because I didn't lose any. I thought they would restore the ones that are broken down. But you know, I'd rather have a fight that takes a bit longer but have extra safety, honestly. Especially for an attack like this, because like, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, Fluffy Guard turns out it's really strong. It's really a shame that it's only available in this boss fight. And not in other cases. Okay, I don't need to Fluffy Guard here because it's gonna be the last turn. And I'm pretty sure I can skip Power of Neo thanks to the Root Buster. Yep! I even skipped Power of Neo, so yeah. Honestly, with Fluffy Guard, doing a no-hit on Spamton Neo is not as bad. Although, you know, doing the fight faster would also give me a good chance if I ever want to do like a no-hit, but as fast as possible. But, yeah, for just doing no-hits, Fluffy Guard is really useful. I probably could have stick to like Solo Susie for the damage and have the low-tier items, because if I just keep using Fluffy Guard, if they can support it, it ends up being pretty strong. Well, I wouldn't say it was that short. I mean, I still lost twice, and it's been like about 10 minutes. I've done shorter before, so honestly, and it was still a bit fun to do. I genuinely did not think Fluffy Guard would be this good. It can even break down the trains directly if you hit them. Well, I don't know how something would be as slow as possible, but considering the fights can technically last forever. Even if I were to do like something similar to what I did with Jevil and like wait until his defense gets in the negatives and then only use whiff attacks, it's not technically as slow as possible because it would still deal a bit of damage and all of that. But yeah, and I'd rather not do like no hit while I only deal damage with whiffed attacks. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you for watching.